Hello, everyone. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boyz Commentary. This is your hub for everything relating to Jamaican football. This is where you come to for the national team, men's, women's, under 20, 17, 15. This is where you come to for your hub of everything relating to Jamaican football. Thank you very much for tuning in to another video, and let's get right into the matter, shall we? So, what I'm going to do in this video is grade every single English born player that has represented Jamaica. And this is on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 meaning excellent, and 1 mean, well, scale of 0 to 10, I should say. 10 meaning excellent, and 0 meaning no good. So we're going to do that with every single English born player that has represented Jamaica since 1988. Yeah, that's what, 33 years? So 33 years of English born players representing Jamaica. I'm going to show you the scheme that I have, so you guys can also play along at home if you want. You can get out your pen and paper and we can play along in this video. So I'll give you a few moments to get out a pen and paper so you guys can be able to map it out. So on your screen now, you should see 10, meaning excellent. So if I give a player 10, that means he's excellent for Jamaica. 9, very good. 8, good. 7, commendable. 6, satisfactory. 5, average. 4, not impressive. 3, poor. 2, waste of time. 1, joker. And 0, no good. No good at all. Now, it's going to be very difficult for the player that only represented Jamaica once or twice, but let's see how this goes, shall we? And as I said, we're going to do this for every single English-born player that has represented Jamaica. All right? So, without further ado, let's go. First player on the list, Paul Hall, 1998 World Cup representative for Jamaica. Scored goals for Jamaica, 14 goals for Jamaica. In my eyes, a good servant for Jamaica, I would say. He not only played for us in World Cup qualifiers, he even played Caribbean Cup qualifiers for us. Well, Gold Cup qualifiers, I should say. So he proved to be an individual that was here not only for the qualifiers, but for other tournaments as well. In terms of his performances in a Jamaican shirt, I would give him a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10, like I said, is good. That's what I have for him. 7 out of 10, good. Greg Lee, he's only had two caps for Jamaica so far. Of course, as we know, those were the games against Saudi Arabia in the Middle East. I was impressed by the second game more than the first game. As we know, the first game was out of position. He was playing at right back, but as we know, he's a left back. I liked what I saw, but our sample size, as we know, is only 2 so far. So I'm going to give him a 5. So average so far. All right. Next on our list is the trio of the Mancunians that have represented Jamaica. And that is none other than Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison made his debut for Jamaica against Saudi Arabia in that 3-0 defeat. Ravel has gone on to make 4 appearances for Jamaica. Played against Saudi Arabia twice, played against Serbia. That's 4. Played against Panama. So that's 4. 4 caps for Jamaica. In those 4 games, I would say satisfactory. So I give him a 6 so far. So far in proceedings. That is what I've given him. Michael Johnson, part of Jamaica's squads in the Gold Cups 2000 and 2003. Wasn't really a staple in the national team, but he proved to be an individual that chipped in every now and again with important, performances. Still, I give him a 5. Average. Wes Morgan. And remember, we're talking about in Jamaican colours here. Wes Morgan in Jamaican colours was an absolute rock at the back. and I'm going to give him an 8. He was good. Wes Morgan was good for Jamaica. Copa America 2015, Gold Cup 2015, Copa America Centenario 2016, clean sheet on his debut against Panama, away from home in World Cup qualifying in 2013. Good servant to Jamaica. Really, really good servant. Fitzroy Simpson. He also gets an 8 because he was a good servant for Jamaica as well. And his impact was more than just on the pitch. You could feel how much he really, really wanted things to work out. How he gelled in with everybody. A loyal servant to the country. No prima donna business. 8 out of 10. Darren Byfield didn't play a whole lot of games for Jamaica, but he did score a couple of goals for Jamaica against Paraguay and Cuba, I believe. For me, Darren Byfield, but the limited appearances that he got, I give him a 5. Although he did score for Jamaica post Gold Cup 2003, he didn't really feature. Darren Moore, only a handful of appearances as well under René Simoes. I think some people might view it harsh, but 4. Not impressive, but he wasn't poor. You know, he didn't stamp his authority, which I think he should have in national colours, but he didn't really get the opportunity to. But it doesn't take away from the fact of the great manager that he is right now today. So for me, 4. Theo Robinson, 4 as well. Not impressive, but he wasn't poor as well, because when he came on for Jamaica against the likes of Panama and Mexico, he did come on to liven things up. He didn't score, but he did try to make something, and I don't think 6 appearances really merited things for him. Andre Gray, getting his feet wet and everything like that in international football. So far, for me, Andre Gray gets a 6. Satisfactory. Curtis Tilt played against the United States in that friendly. I wouldn't say he has been poor in a Jamaica shirt, but I wouldn't say average either, so not impressive. Kemar Roof, so far, based on what we're seeing from him, commendable. 6 out of 10. Danny Maddox, basically a one cap wonder for Jamaica. Played in that game against Macedonia, I believe, after we qualified for the World Cup. It was part of that trip to the Middle East where we played Macedonia and Iran. And Danny Maddox played in that. This was 1998, guys, when he was during his time at Queen's Park Rangers, former Tottenham Hotspur, player Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, he played in that warm-up game against Iran. 1 cap. He wasn't impressive. Didn't really shine, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have to give him a 3. Trevor Benjarin, another 1 cap player. Going to have to give him a 3 as well. Sorry, Trevor. Clayton Donaldson, scored goals for Jamaica. Missed a lot of chances as well, though. So it's going to be harsh, but going to have to give him a 5. Elie Williamson, going to have to give him a 5 too. Dexter Daps, so far in Jamaican colours, he has been good. 7 out of 10. Mikel Antonio, remember, he only has 1 cap to his name so far. So far I'm going to have to give him a 5. Ethan Pinnock in Jamaican colours so far, going to have to give him a 5. Anthony Grant in Jamaican colours so far, 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Excellent. Joel Grant in Jamaican colours, 6 out of 10. Dylan Barnes, only a handful of appearances so far, so I have to give him a 4. Simon Dawkins scored a key goal for us in World Cup qualifying 2015 against Nicaragua. Gonna give him a 6. Marvin Elliott, a 5. Michael Hector, 6. Giles Barnes, 7. Jermaine Beckford in Jamaican colours, 6 for me. Sean Cummings, 4. Lloyd Doyley, 4. Marcus Gale, 5. Frank Sinclair. 5. Darrell Powell. 6. Lenny Dennis. 0. For those of you that were around in the 80s, go and look up Lenny Dennis. Jamie Lawrence. I'm going to give him a 6. Richard Langley. 5. Damon Francis. 1 cap wonder. 5. Joby McAnuff. 8. Micah Hyde. 7. Kevin Lisby. 6. Marlon King. 8. Jason Ewell. 6. Barry Hales. 4. Jamal Campbell Rice. 6. Ramil Sheriff. 1. Nathan Smith. 4. Marcus Bean. 1 cap wonder as well. Honduras 2011. Has the shortest career of any Jamaican international. Only played like 6 minutes. He wasn't poor, and I wouldn't say him no good. He's just not impressive. So 4. Naira Nosworthy. 9. Adrian Mariappa. 10. You all know the reason why. We did Ethan Pinnock already, didn't we? Yes, we did. Blair Turgott. So far, commendable. Jamal Lowe, good. Casey Palmer, commendable. Gareth McCleary, good. Robbie Earl, 7. Murray Bell, 5. Liam Moore, 7. Wes Harding, 5. Dion Burton, 9. So, Reggae Boyz fans, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Who would you give a 10 that I didn't give a 10? Are you pleased with Anthony Grant and Adrian Mariappa getting 10 out of 10? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Boyz Commentary for more content.